Sports Live on the sideline. Sit down, Billy Watson. Joined today by Jaylun Garcia, Brownsville Pace wide receiver, a first-team All-District and first-team All-Metro player. He'll be signing his letter of intent today, heading out to Southwestern University. Also made the RGV BCA All-Star team for the East. Sure, that was a great honor for Jaylun. With that said, I'll turn it over to the opposite side of the camera for opening words, opening speeches by family and friends.
All right, well, can everybody hear me? Yeah. All right, first off, just thank you very much, family and friends, coaches. Thank you all for coming and showing support. Anybody that signed on Real Sports Live, thank you for showing your support on there. Appreciate it. I guess a few words of about Jaylun. You know, he's a very smart, bright young man and very talented. And I just want him to know that we're very proud of him and everything that he's accomplished. And hopefully he continues to do good in football and in school up in Southwestern. Thank you to the coaches. Thank you for being patient with him and helping him throughout his 4 years there at Pace. You know, very appreciative. Thank you to all the schools that showed interest in my son. You know, from all over the U.S. and you know, I just hope he does good and everything goes well for him. Nothing but good vibes and positive things for you.
Thank you.
You want to say anything? I didn't really plan on talking. I'm Jaylun's mom. I wanted to thank everybody for coming out, family for always being there, and thank God for always keeping him safe and bringing us down here to Brownsville, because we're not originally from here. We're from Corpus, me and Jaylun and my middle son. And it's been nothing but a blessing coming down here to Brownsville. It's very different, but it's very family oriented and it's awesome. I want to thank the coaches for always hanging in there with Jaylun, because we know teenagers, they can be a little difficult sometimes. And I want to thank George for always being there and pushing Jaylun to do better than he thinks he can do and helping him see that there is a method to the madness. And for pushing him in ways that I don't think we could have got through to him. And just thanking the Lord for all the blessings and for having everybody here today and for Jaylun for sticking with it. And that's all I have to say. We love you. Thank you. I don't know if the coaches want to say.
I just want to say something else real quick. Thank you to Coach Espinosa for pushing Southwestern to give him a look.
Yes.
You know, I know we sent some stuff through NCSA. We saw that they read it, but you know, no response. But with the help of Coach Espinosa, he helped them out, and I got the coaches to give them a look there. So thank you.
Yes,
appreciate it.
for helping keep him in Texas.
And also George Mata, but Dr. Mata, a lot of this couldn't have been done without you, man. His speed and agility really improved once he started working with you. So I'm a big advocate for Foot Doctor Sports. So you wanna get any better? Hit George up.
Yes.
Do I say my speech or?
Yeah, go ahead, man. That's all you know.
Wrote it down. Okay, so first I would love to thank God for the opportunity to play football at the next level. It has been a blessing and something I'm truly grateful to have the opportunity to do. I want to thank my parents for the sacrifices they made for me to make all this possible, and thank all the family for the support throughout the entire high school experience. Next, I would like to thank all the coaches and trainers who have pushed me and motivated me to become the better player that I am today and work hard no matter what. Also, like my parents said, I want to give a special shout out to George Mata, or Dr. Mata, for pushing me to be the best that I can be, helping me understand the game at a higher level and that I didn't know, and for just in total believing in me. And finally, I would like to thank my teammates and friends for the support throughout the season and the high school years. And with that being said, I'm just glad to announce that I'm committed to play football for Southwestern. Thank you.
A couple questions on my end. Sorry, go ahead.
No. Go ahead. I was gonna see if, I didn't know if the coaches wanted to say anything, or I don't know how to do it.
No proper way. Let me go ahead and ask you a couple questions, Jaylun. First of all, how excited are you to get your pen to paper on this deal going to Southwestern?
I'm extremely excited. I don't know what to say. It's just a great feeling that I never knew I'd get to experience.
I think your mom said she's happy that you're going to stay in the state. What other schools were looking at you, or what was your recruiting process like for Southwestern?
The other schools that were looking at me that I had on my radar, like top 3, was Sterling in Kansas and Crown College in Minnesota.
Did you get to go visit any of those? If so, what were they like? How was your experience with those?
Sterling, I got to visit. It was a good school. It was a smaller school, but it's a great campus. But Crown, I didn't get to visit.
In Southwestern as well. I know your dad said there's
Southwestern.
a little glitch there. The coaches kind of like didn't read it, and then you got your name pushed through, and then now here you are. So what was that process like, just specifically with Southwestern?
It was just a lot of reaching out and sending emails and stuff and film, and then eventually I got the help with my coaches, and they got in contact too, the coaches, with my coach from school, and everything just worked out after I went on to a visit.
I know this whole COVID-19 deal is what you expected, or what anyone expected for signing on to college. This isn't what they wanted, but how surreal is this? How unique is it signing through these weird times? And I'm sure it's still a great day for you, but how surreal is it just signing in unique circumstances?
I mean, it's great. I'm still like thankful that I get to sign and everything, but I mean, it's okay. It's not too bad.
All right. With that said, I'll give it back to y'all for the official pronouncement and the signing, man.
Okay.
Coach, you want to say a couple words?
We're gonna give the mic to
Coach
Jaylun's
Pardo.
Coach Pardo from PACE for a few words.
Oh. I can see it. How you doing, man? Well, a little bit of something on Jaylun. When we got him, he needed a little work, and I think over the years, he really improved quite a bit. He gave us the option to kind of get people off our running game. He gave us that opportunity to open up the game field. Even though we're traditionally 50-50, but we like running the ball quite a bit. So being he's the outside receiver, he kind of gave us the flexibility to open up the defenses. We were trying to get people in the box, and he was the one that would make, that safety up there, keep them honest. And you know what, Southway's going to get, pretty good athlete, pretty good kid. He matured quite a bit from the first time we got him to now. And I think that's a plus. I think it shows what the parents, how they raised them and everything. And I think he's going to do great at the next level. I think he's nowhere near the top yet. He's got a lot of, learning and a lot of everything. I think he's going to really enjoy it. And I think he's really, really going to flourish once he gets to the next level. And I wish him the best. They're getting a great athlete, great kid, great attitude, doesn't talk much. It just works, So we're proud of him. We're proud that he's going to play somewhere representing PACE, representing Brownsville, and I'm glad that he stayed in Texas, We don't want him to go anywhere else, stay here.
Yeah.
So anyway, congratulations and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. I think it's time. Ready to make it official. Okay, go for it.
I can sign it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Woo.
Let's see that paper, dude.
Show on the paper?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's see the paper.
Yeah,
Pick it up.
Pick it up a little bit.
pick it up.
Right here.
For Or stand up?
Yeah, that's it.
Awesome. All right, man. Well, thank you for reaching out to us. Thank you to your parents for all that, for reaching out to us, especially. I know this is a great day for you. Again, it's not what I know it's not what you expected, but I'm glad that we can be a part of it. Again, congratulations, man. First team all district, all metro, all-star going to Southwestern, Jaylun Garcia. Thanks for having us, guys. Be safe and go celebrate, man.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank
you guys.
you.
Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.